Davy Jones meets the Kraken. One day on the Flying Dutchman. Or, look at the baby squid. Captain, there are a million of these things. Just catch a different one. But what this one are? Gotcha. Or, he's such a cute little thing. I will call him Squishy. And he will be mine. And he will be my squishy. What? Sorry Davy. But I'm replacing you as captain of the Flying Dutchman. And I already cleaned out your locker for you. Also, here's your cardboard cutout of Johnny Depp. That's not mine. It's, a friend's. Walking my dog in the rain. You may piss. You may piss. Just piss. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Great vest bro. It's not possible. Not probable. I Skywalker. He made you Skywalker? They're giving the bloody title away now. The sea will decide your fate. I'm the sea. When you do 10 minutes of studying for every Pirates movie you watch. Perfectly balanced. I lifted the curse on Barbossa, fought Davy Jones, showed Will his heritage, and crowned a new pirate king, thus bringing Jones' reign of terror to an end. I'm too drunk to properly rob a bank. When Thanos gets credit for this line and not William. Perfectly balanced. Mom, eat it. The food is not that hot. The food. Me. Stabs a razor with pencil. My eraser. Stop blowing holes in my ship. It's not getting in the friend zone that's the problem. It's getting out. When my friend says only the first Pirates movie was any good. Kid's a bit of a stick, isn't he? In terms of rum, we have no rum. And does Mr. Harry Potter have his key? Even better, he has a drawing of a key. When you are fighting with your girl and mid-argument you realize she is right. There'll be no living with her after this. Moms checking their teenage son's browser history. Bloody hell, there's nothing left. In Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, 2003, the elvish tattoo that Orlando Bloom got for The Lord of the Rings is visible. Charles V seeing the aftermath of his mercenary sacking Rome. Bloody hell, there's nothing left. When you are the designated driver, but your friends catch you taking a shot. I couldn't resist, mate. Jack Sparrow, Captain. When you confess your feelings to your crush, and she starts running. That pistol started to look real friendly. Captain Barbossa returning at the end of POTC 2. 9-year-old me. Elizabeth. Slaps signal fire. This bad boy can fit so much room in it. When you let the boys convince you to ask your crush out, and get instantly rejected. Did everyone see that? Because I will not be doing it again. I work for a multi-billion-dollar company. I'm a cashier at Walmart. Teacher uses Netflix and chill to mean just watching Netflix. The Class. A dangerous song to be singing. For any who are ignorant of its meaning. Police. Rioters. This is madness. This is America. When you take stock of the gang after a heavy night of drinking. 5 men still alive. The rest have moved on. Insults you and your family with swears. Ship stolen and left to death on an island. Arrested and sentenced to death. Calls you with your name without the word captain. When you're having dinner with her parents and you start fingering her under the table. Are you mad? Ha. You afraid to get wet? When you start researching your family tree and discover that your great 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 grandfather was an aristocrat that had an illegitimate child with a peasant, so you have a 0.0002444146062% of noble blood. It's Lord now, actually. The Flying Dutchman. Sales. Davy Jones. When I finally convince my friends to watch Curse of the Black Pearl and they get hooked on the series. Welcome to the crew. Group of friends exercising. Any man who falls behind is left behind. Me. Show me the real Pirate King. I said the real Pirate King. Perfection. Davy Jones. Captain Salazar. How it feels when you walk downstairs for dinner after getting in a big argument with your parents. A slice of apple pie is $2.50 in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. These are the Pirates of the Caribbean. You are without a doubt the worst dad joke I have ever heard of. Me. My friend. Guy who won the last 2 games. My friend who doesn't want to be the 6th person going on a boat meant for 3 people. Are you mad? Me. Ha. You afraid to get wet? When you finally move into your own place and your parents try and address you by your first name. It's Lord now actually. Me and the boys, while they sing happy birthday. The friend who forgot. The friend who's jealous of the presents. The sea will decide your fate. I'm the sea. When you return to a saved game from months ago. I prefer the real Jack Sparrow. I said the real Jack Sparrow. Perfection. Beckett. It's just good business. Hans Zimmer. Mods. Pirates of the Caribbean is a B-list film series. Mutineers. Get a load of this guy. When you miss your connecting flight and end up in Singapore. Welcome to Singapore. Me. Elizabeth. The girl I saw on the subway one time. It would never have worked between us, darling. When you manage to get up, get dressed, and get out the door with all your belongings on 6 hours of sleep. And that was without a single drop of rum. Me. The purple lightsaber I found under my mom's bed. When I show my friend Pirates of the Caribbean for the first time. My friend. This is either madness or brilliance. Me. It's remarkable how often those 2 traits coincide. A photographer took pictures of people before and after she called them beautiful. Californians. California. Your state. Take what you can. Give nothing back. Lego characters from when I was a kid. Who am I to you? Me. Treasure. Your son suffer a mutiny and is left to die in an island. Your son is eaten by the pet of some weird octopus man. The East India Trading Company is gaining more control, putting in risk your pirate ways. Some guy suggests ignoring some 200 years old book. Guitar music stops. Boy, I'm sure glad Jack Sparrow is dead. I hope he didn't take my heart out of the chest. Damn you, Jack Sparrow. You best start believing in cyberpunk dystopias. You're in one. What's put you in such a fine mood, Captain? We are catching up. Great minds that spent their whole life studying. Johnny Depp. Who am I to you? Me. Treasure. When mom says we'll have pizza for dinner. Me. Accidentally dropped my wallet and the coins fall out. Every 5th grader in 10-meter radius. Take what you can. Give nothing back. Relationship ended with Davy Jones. Now Rajetti is my boyfriend. When this sub returns to only POTC memes after the war. Now back to the good part. Me. Opens fridge. There's never anything to eat around here. Orders pizza. The vegetables in the back of my fridge. Davy Jones stabbing Will in the heart. Me rewatching at World's End for the 100th time this week. Mr. Turner, what do your elf eyes see? They are taking the hobbits to Tortuga. Hobbits? When the mates are sleeping over and they ask how many times you're gonna marathon Pirates of the Caribbean. 100 times over and 100 times again. Well, time to ferry my first passengers to the land of the dead. I hope I make a good first impress. When you forget what you were going to say. Jack Sparrow. Listen. I'm not a good guy. POTC fans. He is the good guy. The pirates on the other ships watching Calypso on the Black Pearl become big and melt down into a bunch of crabs. Daduck they doin over there. When my mum walks into my room and sees me studying. My mum. It's not possible. Me. Not probable. Me. Has a normal conversation with a girl. My grandma. Enters room and starts talking about love. Also my grandma. Oh my. I hope I didn't make this awkward. Me. I hope I didn't make this awkward. Well it bloody is now. The curse is lifted. Yay. I'm free. Thanks. Trident of Poseidon. How good I pretend I'm at the game. How good I actually am. When people tell me I'm wasting my life making memes and watching pirate movies. That be true. Dead man tell no tales. Okay. Later. Okay. It all began when I met Jack Sparrow blah blah blah. If someone offered you $1 million to watch the same movie for 24 hours straight, could you do it? And what movie do you choose? Welcome to the Caribbean love. Hello Mr. Barbossa. Eep. When you didn't listen in class and try to do the homework. What you study for the exam. What you actually remember the day of the exam. When I hear there's going to be a 6th POTC movie, who makes all these? Your friendly Ukrainian 1880, when you get the urge to throw something across the classroom.